Hey, what's good, everybody? Kyle Kind here, another episode. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you all enjoyed your weekend. Let's just get right into it here. If you want to live a freer life, free from suffering, free from your thoughts, those negative thoughts that keep pulling you down on a daily basis, those aren't your own. Those aren't your thoughts. Those are most likely programming from somebody else that, were weighing you down and got you thinking like you're not enough, or you can't do enough, you don't have enough money. If you've ever heard that money is the root of all evil, and that, you know whatever negative phrase that money has brought to you, you'll never have enough, whatever it is, it's all a bunch of BS, and it's all restricted programming from our parents, their parents before them. This is a vicious game of, pass the buck, so to speak. And each generation before us, they've all had that blueprint instilled in them from, your grandparents to your parents onto you, as I may have instilled some bad things in my daughter, and same with her mom. We weren't aware that the things that we have been told, or the fears that our parents have put on us, or the fear that consumerism puts into us, that you need to have all of the top brands and all of these things because you got to keep up with the neighbors, or you got to keep up with the Joneses. Yeah, that's a bunch of crap. This life is about doing what makes you happy, and by making yourself happy, you're going to take control of your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions, and you're going to turn your scared, fearful, woe is me life into this life that you can ultimately create for yourself, because you're an unstoppable person. You're an unstoppable being. You set your mind to it, you're going to get it done. I believe that because that's what I'm doing. And I used to be the person that was fearful, full and riddled of self-doubt and limiting beliefs, like I couldn't do anything. Well, I'm here today, and I'm making this, what, I don't even know, like my 9th, 10th video that I've posted. And that was me before going, oh no, I'll never be able to do this. That's not something I could do, because I was trapped in this lower vibrational, I'm not good enough energy. I'm just here to work in this matrix, make this money, provide for my family. Ultimately, all I was doing was killing myself, because I was doing the things that I was told to believe, or that I thought was what needed to be done. And yeah, we all got to make money to live, but we all think that we're not worthy of more, and that is so backwards. It's so ass backwards, it's not even funny. You are worth endless amounts of money. Your financial freedom is all there for you. You just have to go out and take it. You got to realize that you're worth more, because you certainly are. I know I am. And ever since I started to feel that worth, I started to take my power back, and I started to be a happier person, and I started to live a happier, more peaceful life. It's not that hard, but you have to want it. And you got to be willing to make some sacrifices, because the current things that you're doing, if you are anybody who's suffering with addiction or self-doubt, limiting beliefs, you're being ruled by your childhood trauma. Again, addictions. I've been there. I've been through all of these things. I don't want to say suffered, because everything that I went through, I was supposed to. So whatever pain, whatever suffering, whatever self-doubt, limiting beliefs, it was all there for me, being I was supposed to do it. I was supposed to experience it for the length of time I did, so that I could be here today in this moment for you. And if I only reach one of you today, then my work is done. There's so much more out there for us, and we we convince ourselves that no, that's not for me, I'm not worth that. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit being told to you by other people or programs that have been instilled by the people that we thought we could trust. And it's not to say that we can't trust them, but they just didn't know any better. They were programmed with the same stuff that's inside of us, these limiting beliefs. And we are worth so much more. Sorry, just on a little adventure here. You never know what you're gonna find when you get out in nature, but yeah, I just found a pretty cool little spot that I am guaranteed coming back to. Very, very peaceful. Probably be able to do some meditating here. But yeah, but this is more so about getting this message out there to all of you, because if any of you have felt the way that I have felt, and that you didn't think you were capable, didn't think it was possible for you to overcome any of these things, well, I'm here to tell you that it's possible. And once you get to the other side, it's so much better. It is so much better. I need to shave, sorry. But yeah, I just succumbing to my addictions for 25 years, and you know, that comes with a blueprint of its own that I have now shredded and tore up, and I am instilling and creating a new blueprint of a life that is happy and joyful and peaceful, full of love and full of bliss. I've achieved all of those things, and so that I know my financial freedom is on its way. I'm taking action towards that, and I will get there. But first I had to find happiness and peace, and that is first and foremost in anything. You have to be ready and willing to want more and to believe that there is more out there for you. If you're just gonna believe what everyone tells you as far as that's it for you, well, then that's gonna be it for you. But if you want more, then I highly suggest that you subscribe to this channel, because I am going to help you find that answer and how to get it. Same way I did it. So subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you make sure you don't miss out on any of those most recent videos that I'm going to be updating. Give me a like so that I hit that algorithm and you all stay connected with me. And please, please, please leave me a comment. Let me know if any of this stuff is helping you, is resonating with you. If you have any questions about how to achieve peace and happiness in your life, how to free yourself from those limiting beliefs, your addictions, whatever it may be, I strongly recommend that you start understanding how your brain works and how it creates chemicals based on the stressful moments and those times from your past when you were a kid. 3 to 7 years old is when you're most programmable. So if you're watching your parents drink, smoke, do drugs, most likely you probably turned out that way, and you probably didn't want to. I know I said I didn't want to turn out like somebody in my life, and I turned out exactly like them, which is the path I had to go to get here. But now I'm here in front of you guys. I'm super excited about my direction and helping as many of you find some peace and happiness in your life. So let's get on this mission together, raise this vibrational frequency of the world, start making a happier life for as many people as we can. Because I tell you, living in fear, living in worry about, you know, paying the bills, finding the love of your life, whatever it is, like, those things are there, and you will align to those moments when you're ready. And that means you have to get yourself ready. You got to get your vessel ready. You got to make sure your mind, body, and soul are all operating as one. Sorry, being in the woods, got my earphones in, and I'm hearing things, so maybe it's time for me to get out of here. But thank you all for tuning in. if I could put my hands together to be like, I'm so blessed. I just started this channel and I've got a little bit of traction, and I'm going to keep on going. So until tomorrow or the next day, whenever I feel motivated to make another video, but at least one a week is what I'm making myself accountable for, because I got to be here for you guys. So that's my plan. Sticking to it. Have a great day, and we'll see you all on the other side. Mwah. Stay blessed, y'all.